Hello guys, welcome to this video. Today, this is a guide for Forsaken. Now, when you start the game, you may be starting as a character called Noob. Now, I'm just wearing a skin, but Noob, well, may look like a noob. His three abilities are Blocky Cola, Slate Skin, and Ghost Burger, which are based off real items in Roblox. Now, I recommend using Ghost Burger when you're near the killer. If you hide Welly with Ghost Burger, you may get an achievement, plus $3 and some XP. It also gives you invisibility, and it makes them undetectable. So that means it's really good for LMS, but you don't really have anything to protect you. The LMS when it's LMS time, I recommend to use Ghost Burger automatically, so the killer won't see. Next, we have Slate Skin. Slate Skin turns you to a rock type body and makes you a bit slow. But then after you'll get speed 2 for 3 seconds. This gets you invincible. So I recommend when you're doing when you're low percent health, you won't get damaged. So that means so when you're low and you're about to die, I recommend using Slate Skin. Then you'll trick the killer into thinking you're already dead. But some experienced players might not fall for it, so you gotta really be careful. No. And finally, we have Blocky Cola. This gives you speed 1 for 10 seconds. This is very good when the killer's near, just like Ghost Burger. But instead, you don't have to hide with it. You just have to run. You may also get some money for saying ran more than 120 studs. Yeah, that's basically it for Noob. So let's reset our character, and let's get to the next playable character, Elliot. Guys, I didn't mean for this to happen. Alright. Up next, we have Elliot, the support character. Now, if you're wearing Elliot, you may be targeted a lot. But finding medkits around the map is very helpful for you. That means if you're quick enough, you can heal already. So yeah. You kinda like that. But again, I'm wearing a skin because I'm just wearing a skin, guys. I'm just wearing skins on this one. So yeah, his first ability is Pizza Throw, where he throws a pizza, not a natural star. Okay, this is just a milestone skin, guys. But he throws pizza, and you can heal a player. So yeah, this has a cooldown for at least 40 seconds. But if you heal a player, you'll get $8 and some XP. This makes him really helpful and really easy to make money. So kind of like that. He's really easy to make money, and yeah, that's how just and his other ability, he only has one of them, which is Rush Out. He gives you speed 3 for 3 seconds. This is recommended for when you're getting chased by the killer. But this will be locked. The only other way to get it back is to heal another player. If you heal another Elliot, it won't give you Rush Hour. So yeah. And that's basically it for Elliot. So we're just gonna reset. Alright guys. Now, let's ski. Again, guys, I'm just wearing skins. But let's see what he looks like on the red. Anyway, his first ability is Slash. It'll make him very slow though, but it'll make him invincible for 1 second. This is used to stun the killer. Most likely though, I recommend doing this if you're in the chase, and I recommend doing it in the front, not the back. It's gonna be a little more tricky on the back. So, and his other ability is Fried Chicken, where he takes out some chicken. It's a cooldown for 70 seconds and you only have 2. It heals you. So that's the really good thing. I recommend doing this when you're out of the chase and you're really low. So, he's our starter sensible character. And he's a very good survivor. So and finally, we have to kill him. Let's just respawn. Finally, we have Jason. But Jason is not like Pursuer from Die of Death. This is just a skin, guys. Jason is a very good character. He's also a very sneaky character. His first ability is Slash. Slash does some damage and basically just a little stunning move. Next we have Raising Face. It doesn't look like this. Remember guys, this is just a skin. I may unequip the skin though. Which tracks the nearest survivor. And if you use Raising Pace Slash, it'll even use Zooing. Plus 15 more damage. Next we have Behead. Behead does about like 15, I'm pretty sure, damage. But Behead gives you slowness 1 for 3 seconds, which is kind of punishing to miss. Also guys, here's what I was talking about. See, it plays you zooming. So, as we can see, it gives you slowness 1 for 3 seconds. Next we have Dashing Wound. Dashing Wound does a whopping 50 damage, but if we use Raging Pace and Dashing Wound, it does a whopping 70 damage. Also, this has a terror radius stud of 40. That means when the killer's chase theme is about to start. So, yeah. This was a pretty good killer to start with, and he's your only killer to start with. So, yeah. He's also very sneaky, and Behead is very good to finish off a kill. It's very good to finish off. This is a very good character, and this is a very good character, and also here's a little thing about Raging Pace. So if you're chasing a survivor and you're about to run out of stamina, use Raising Pace, because it will regain your stamina, but it will start wasting the stamina when you hit 80 stamina. So if you're chasing a survivor, hit Raising Pace, and yeah, basically kind of like it. Also, gosh, yeah, so, yeah. Well, guys, that was all for this video. I hope you really learned much from this video. Also, one more thing about Dashing Wound. If like I said, Let's Game misses a Slash, this is very good. You can do a Dashing Wound, and it basically just damages them. Well, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay safe and stay fire, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.